a little bit grumpy, but it's okay. We move. Right, let's get on with it. I don't think that went to plan. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she's doing something. Where did she go? Where's the... I don't want to like drop something on her and she just gets crushed, but genuinely, where did she go? What the heck? Did my cat just get like... Oh, hello. Oh, she got swallowed by myself, and she kind of did. She's quite comfortable. She's gonna come bother me in like 10 minutes, but let's just get on with the video. Right, it's been a couple of weeks. Obviously I haven't been filming much because of Christmas and stuff, but I have been still doing stuff. I have actually made this video already, edited it, it's ready to post, but I don't think I liked it very much. It was a little bit boring, and so I've decided to make it again. And also, since I haven't been recording much, I have done more stuff in the last couple of weeks that I haven't been recording, if you get what I mean. So I made that video before Christmas, and then obviously didn't post it because I was a little bit busy here and there. And so yeah, let's just get on with it. It is a check-in video, so... You alright? Poor thing, I stole her space. Oh, let's get the spreadsheet that you're mate. I'm actually tired. I just got back from Pure, but we move. Right, so we've got the spreadsheet up. We're going to go through this as quickly as possible. But yeah, so starting off, we've got start vlogging. If you're watching this video, then you might know that I've started vlogging. And, you know, it's going alright. But I think it's a little bit time consuming to edit videos. But obviously, I learned how to do it. I think the reason why it's taking me so long is because I don't have much experience doing it. I feel like with experience, it'll get a bit quicker. Start/go on socials. So I did post consistently for a few days. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but it was good because I kind of got into the routine of it, and obviously I will get into the routine of that. But the problem I have is that I don't really have a specific niche to post, if you will. Like, I know some of my friends post and they have their specific niches. Obviously my brother posts and he has, you know, gym stuff. With me, it's like a bit of everything, so I don't really know what specifically to post. But I am still posting a little bit here and there. The reason why you haven't seen any more of the like building the website thing is because I want to keep that for now a little bit private until I'm done with it. But I've decided to I've came up with a couple more ideas as to what I can post. So you will hopefully be seeing those soon. But yeah, we move. I mean, I'm doing it. It's just I need to get into the habit of creating video ideas, which I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be getting on with that a little bit. I think it's just a case of I can't make bad videos, but making short form videos is actually very taxing. I don't know, I wasn't used to it. Obviously I don't know what I was doing. I don't know how my brother does it. Fair play to him, man. Okay, next thing is body transformation. Right, I'm obviously still training very hard. I'm hitting PBs, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I have like an up-to-date physique check. If I do, I will put it here. If I don't, you're just gonna see. I'll put something else here. But I think it's going very well in the sense that I've put on a lot of strength, I've put on a lot of muscle, but I have also put on a lot of fat. And I think that's something we can talk about for a second. I've decided to go on a little bit of a deficit because I got up to a little bit of a concerning weight. But we move because, you know, you have to keep moving. Right, so I got up to about this, and I'm trying to get down to this, and so I'm on a little bit of a deficit. I'm probably going to get down to 75, 76, hopefully get a little bit leaner and then bulk from there, because I feel like I let myself go a little bit, which is, it's okay, it happens. Right, reselling, working on currently. I've just listed all of my stuff on eBay as well, so I'm doing that. It's a bit stressful because it didn't go as planned, in the sense that I've done this for a while and this time it just didn't work out, which is alright. It will still work. It is working, it's just a bit slower, which is fine, but okay. Less fine. Interviewing. I've interviewed one person, but I couldn't really get anyone over the Christmas period, so I will continue doing that. It's just a case of who and when. But yeah, past driving test. So I've got some important news. I have booked a driving test. It's not anytime soon, but I couldn't get anything earlier. I will probably be getting cancellations. But the issue is, with my driving test, it took me a while to actually get my hands on. Like, I would have booked a driving test as soon as I got back from India, but my car didn't have an MOT, and so I had to fix my car up. I did actually record myself fixing it. I mean, there was a few things that weren't right with it. I recorded everything on my phone, and it was a bit of an issue trying to get the files from my phone to my computer to edit. I will edit that video, hopefully. If I don't, I don't. It will be a very long thing for me to edit anyway. It's like 4 or 5 hours like of straight footage. But yeah, so that took me a while to do because obviously I'm not a mechanic. I have zero experience working on cars, but now I do. And so yeah, we move. But I have booked a driving test and my car has got MOT, which is fantastic news. Work experience, I would say started. Okay, so this is something we can also talk about. In the next couple of days, hopefully, I'm going to hear back from some people that we've reached out to in relation to my work experience. So I have a family friend who said that he could potentially get me some kind of experience in India, in Chennai. And so I'm waiting to hear back from that. And hopefully I can get work experience there, which will be quite good, but quite different in terms of how my life will be, in the sense that I won't really have access to a good gym, etc. But we move because priority is to get work experience, not to grow. Learn about cybersecurity, I would be honest, still not started. Have applied to a few jobs here and there in the cybersecurity field, but I haven't really got around to learning about it in detail. Learn about trading, yes, I've started. Me and one of my good friends sat down with someone else who's now one of my good friends as well, and we've started learning about trading, and we're going to continue doing that, which is great stuff. Learn HTML, CSS and JavaScript. This said to learn Python, but I changed it on the video that I made and then didn't post. But essentially I've changed that from learning Python into, we can add learning Python actually as well. Python. Okay, I've started learning Python. Right. But yeah, so learning CSS, HTML and JavaScript is kind of my priority. And when I say learning, I don't mean in depth. I mean just being able to use it, to learn how to use it, because my focus is to build a website, which is what I'm doing. Learn to ride a bike, obviously. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's quite a nice video. It's quite funny, I think. Working on currently. Oh, right, I have a big box, a heavy box, which I apparently can't lift. And that contains a sewing machine. And I also have some fabrics to practice on. And so what I plan to do is start posting about my process of learning how to stitch clothes. And so I'm gonna get that sorted, because now I have it, I can actually get on with it, which is fantastic news. And so yeah, it's good. Next thing is self-improvement. Now obviously New Year's resolutions, this and the third. I've started doing a few things that would be good for me. One of those is focusing a lot on sleep and actually going to sleep straight away. And actually going to sleep straight away when I go to my room, instead of going on my phone for 4 hours. And I think it's going quite well. It's going well in terms of I'm sleeping more, I'm a bit less stressed, this and the third. But one thing I do want to start doing is reading, not just the Bible but other books as well. And so I'm going to get on with that. Learning a 4x4 Rubik's Cube, haven't really got more done in terms of doing it. I was supposed to meet up with my friend a couple of days ago who said that he can teach me, but unfortunately he couldn't make it, so I haven't done that yet. Build website, working on currently. In fact, we can quickly go and have a sneak peek. This is the basic thing, and obviously I've got all of these that I need to build pages for, and I've done that for all of these, and so that's good. But obviously I need to continue doing this. But yeah, so I've done the HTML, need to get the CSS and JavaScript to make it look and work better. But yeah. Right, what's the next thing? Get closer to God, reading my Bible every day, which I'm committed to doing. It's quite nice. I might start actually making some content towards or about that, in terms of what I'm reading, explaining it a little bit, giving my thoughts. And so if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll be happy to speak about my faith. Next thing is getting an apprenticeship. I'm applying. I think I'm going to about 4 a day, which is great. I'm doing assessments today. Actually, I had an interview, like a video interview, which went pretty decently, but obviously I haven't got one yet, but I will, and I'm very, very certain that I will. I have strong faith that I will. Right, 100 kg bench. This is something we can talk a little bit about. I have developed some problems in my wrist. I know. I'm a little bit injury prone, but we move. So essentially my wrist just hurts a lot. I think it's just from pushing weight, and especially since it's my right arm, I'm a little bit skeptical since I've obviously done my shoulder. I think my wrist is taking over because of there's obviously a little bit less strength here than there, let's be honest. And so it's a bit of a problem, but we move because obviously we have to keep moving. I haven't benched in about 2 months since you saw that video of me doing 85. I haven't benched since then, to be honest, and I've been doing dumbbells, which has been a little bit easier on my wrists because obviously they can rotate a little bit. They don't have to be strict in that position, which it caused a little bit of a problem. And so I'm doing comfortably, I think 36s. I want to try 38s in the next session that I have. But I've also, 2 seconds, special reveal. I've also went and purchased some wrist wraps, and these I think should help me with my wrist problems. Yeah. And I think that's pretty good. I mean, I tried doing some push-ups today with the right-handed one because my left wrist is fine, and the push-ups felt surprisingly good in the sense that I didn't really feel it in my wrist at all, which is good stuff. And that gives me the kind of confidence I needed to actually start benching again. And so I'm gonna start doing that very soon. Probably tomorrow, actually. I'm going to hit a bench tomorrow. And so yeah, that concludes the kind of list that we have. And so yeah, I mean, looking through the list, it's looking pretty good in terms of how much I've started doing that I wasn't doing before. It's pretty good, but obviously I need to keep going. Nearing about halfway. I mean, you think September, October, November, December. Yeah, we're about halfway. Wait, no. My brain is very tired. Okay, yeah, I hit a nice session. It was quite nice. But yeah, so yeah, obviously I'm looking at this list and it's looking a bit convincing, but also a little bit concerning in the sense that I should be more or less there for a few of them, but I'm there, which is okay. I mean, for most of them I'm working on, and that's fantastic, but I'd like to be a little bit further on, and I'm doing a little bit more than what I was before, which is great, which I'm going to continue doing. And so yeah, I mean, I think it's good to track my progress, but it's also important that I just keep on going regardless of what it looks like. And that's one thing I was saying to some of my friends. I'd rather do 60% of 100 tasks than, like, say 100% of 20 tasks. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've set myself this many goals purely so that I could get at least some of them done. And I have got a couple of them done, literally a couple of them, but I am going to get more of them done, which I know. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the video. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well, but I also obviously need to keep going. And I think it's important to recognize how much of a difference my lifestyle has gone through in the last couple of months. Obviously A-levels during school, it was very different, you know, it was very set in one place, if you will. Now I'm back and forth, going around here, there, enjoying myself a little bit, yes, but I'm also being a bit more productive than I was, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.